Let's discuss something that might permanently alter your perspective on the financial world. What if XRP is being covertly purchased by the US Federal Reserve? At first, it might seem like a crazy conspiracy, but when you consider the Fed's push for a digital dollar, Ripple's international banking integrations, and recent oddities in the escrow and on-chain activity surrounding XRP, this theory starts to feel less like fiction and more like the foundation of a covert plan. The conventional banking system is starting to break down as we reach a new era. Just take a look about you. Global economic blocs like BRICS are openly contesting dollar hegemony, inflation is still sticky, interest rates are skyrocketing, and regional banks are failing. The Fed is aware that without innovation, the current financial structure cannot be maintained. Furthermore, rumors from insiders and dubious blockchain activities Ripple's favor. After years of regulatory ambiguity, many people think that this timing isn't random. It seems as though the US government had to hold off on releasing XRP until their plans were complete and they could gain control. There are indications that a bigger game is underway as the case comes to a finish. The escrow mechanism used by Ripple is among the most convincing aspects of this idea. For many years, Ripple has kept billions of XRP tokens in time-released escrows, releasing 1 billion XRP every month on a set schedule. However, an odd thing's been going on. Some of those tokens are either not going into circulation at all or are being sent back to escrow. Simultaneously, on-chain data shows that big untagged wallet addresses are stealthily accumulating enormous sums of XRP and storing them in cold storage. Who is capable of such power? Why would someone want to buy XRP without warning the market? This would be the ideal method for the Federal Store to covertly build up a strategic store of XRP through the use of middlemen to purchase from escrow, conceal the transactions from the public, and hold the funds in private wallets. Let's now present the shocking plan for a $10 trillion 0 cents rescue. The Fed may be secretly constructing a liquidity injection mechanism in case of another catastrophic banking collapse, according to leaked reports and hushed memoranda. First Republic and Silicon Valley Bank gave us a taste already. Those were warning signs, not isolated events. According to the hypothesis, the Fed has developed a backup plan that doesn't rely on gold, despite the fact that some experts and cryptocurrency veterans have even started referring to it as digital gold. Let's say a financial crisis occurs, a big bank is going to fail, the Fed causes a ripple net settlement across global banks rather than printing billions of dollars and causing inflation. In a matter of seconds, XRP liquidity is injected where needed. The bank achieves immediate solvency. The panic is never even visible to the public. Inflation is kept under control and the system remains intact. The indicators are everywhere, so we aren't merely speculating for fun. Central banks and Ripple are having extensive talks. It is developing CBDC pilots in Palau and Bhutan. Years back, Morgan Stanley even. You mentioned Ripple as a possible Swift substitute. While the community continues to hold, develop, and believe, Ripple has been quietly, professionally, and effectively getting ready for worldwide adoption. And now that whale accumulation is increasing, XRP transactions are soaring, and escrow behavior is changing, it appears like a major event is developing underneath the surface. So where are you at this critical juncture in the history of finance? Are you prepared to jump in and actively participate in this revolution, or are you just observing it from the sidelines? Do you think the Federal Reserve is secretly hoarding XRP in anticipation of a revolutionary new digital money system? At $500 0 cents, XRP is not only feasible but also a precursor to something bigger, a new era in finance. Should this notion even partially come to pass? We would want to hear your opinions on this innovative subject, so please leave your ideas in the comments section below. If you were blown away by this and saw new possibilities, hit the like button. Remember to subscribe for more in-depth analyses and untold stories about the cryptocurrency and financial industries. Remain up to date and knowledgeable. The world economy might be saved by XRP and its ascent may already be under motion. Now's the moment to participate in the future.